Here at St. Thomas More School in Austria, students and teachers are beginning the school day a little differently to most other schools in the country. Every Wednesday morning, the school gathers at 8:30 a.m. to celebrate Mass together. And after the tranquility of Mass, school kids will be school kids. Walking the corridors, you can't help but notice the joy in the students.
I think this school is very, very good because the teachers are very good to the kids.
It is really good because everyone helps each other. Many friends here, I like the kids here.
The bonding between the kids in the classes is really nice.
What's your favourite subject?
Sports.
Sports is your favourite subject? Very
Football,
good.
football, yeah.
Football, great. But what's special about this school is that it prides itself in being Catholic. If you met someone who had never been to the school or heard of the school, how would you describe it?
Well, it's Catholic oriented and you get a good perspective here.
I saw the great relationship between teachers and students, and I really like the community. I'm proud to be here.
You don't normally hear students say about their school, I'm really proud to be here in this school. You really feel proud to be part of the school?
Yes.
What also makes this school unique is that it was founded by parents who wanted to give their children a real Catholic education. Dr. Christian Alten von Geusel was one of the parents who started the school with his wife 9 years ago.
Well, I think the first thing that has to be said is Austria certainly has a very high level of school education, academically speaking, but that was not the only thing we were looking for. We were looking for two other things. We were looking for a profoundly Catholic environment where our children could really grow day and day in the faith. And second, a school that goes back to the classical Catholic liberal arts. What the classical liberal education tries to do is it tries to teach young people how to think. That's really where it all boils down to. That's why, for example, rhetoric, grammar, and logic are the first three steps.
That is the basis for a court case, and we are going to also have here a court case.
These senior students have split into groups representing the various roles of a real-life courtroom and are preparing to debate the complex topic of savior siblings, a phenomenon of bioethics.
It can happen that the parents only begin to look at the life of the sibling and not...
And like in any real courtroom, the debate can get a little heated.
The girl in the movie, she is the person.
I'm sorry, we can't pass a judgment.
It's a private fee-paying school, with the fee for each child being around $4,500 per year. 60% of the school's annual budget is then fundraised. It is completely independent of state funding.
2 years ago!
The first year there were 12 teachers, more than the amount of students. Annie Sellner and Alexander Teufel are two of the teachers.
I've started when the school started, actually. It was really an adventure for me, and I was able to grow also with the school.
As a Catholic, you can express and focus on Catholic teachings without restrictions.
Today, there are 65 students enrolled, and it is growing year by year.
Beauty is an avenue to truth.
And the principal Christian says that an important part of the school is also making sure it is beautiful, inside and out.
Every window the students look from, they have a beautiful view on another beautiful building or on nature. If we create beauty around us, it puts our mind at rest.
Things that we learn here, we really learn for life.
Also, you can really reflect on the faith in the lesson. So this is, I think, definitely something that's not the same in other schools.
What we as Catholics can do is we can bring in a rich tradition, but above all, we can bring in the most important question. What did God, the Creator, intend with this? We are allowed to ask that question, and that broadens the perspective enormously.
In Trumau, Austria, Colm Flynn, EWTN News in Depth.